For us, we are very good at manufacturing, quality manufacturing, and maybe compared to the manufacturing based in the US, we are lower cost. We are less expensive to make. And then somehow, the beginning of last year, I got the invitation from Harley-Davidson's chairman, asked if KYMCO were interested in becoming the strategic partner of LiveWire. We can make use of each other's strengths.
Taiwan has an estimated 40 million plus registered scooters, meaning that almost every household owns one or two motorcycles. Thanks to this love of two-wheelers, unique tech advantages, and leadership in manufacturing, Taiwan motorcycle brands are well positioned to become global leaders in the electric motorcycle industry.
I visited the headquarters of Harley-Davidson 3-4 years ago. At that time, I think I believe that Harley-Davidson was also one of the very few global brands who were very into developing the EVs because they had a model, a quite advanced model, LiveWire. And then somehow, the beginning of last year, I got the invitation from Harley-Davidson's chairman and asked if KYMCO were interested in becoming the strategic partner of LiveWire and to help LiveWire to go public through a spec process. Because of this partnership, we can make use of each other's strengths. For us, we are very good at manufacturing, quality manufacturing, and maybe compared to the manufacturing based in the US, we are lower cost. We are less expensive to make. But on the other hand, I think LiveWire, they have more advanced technology in terms of the high power motorcycle because they already have one that is running in the market for like 4 or 5 years. And that is a tremendous experience you can get from the customer feedback, from the market feedback. For KYMCO, I think we have been developing our SuperNets and RevoNets. So because of this partnership, I believe we will be able to speed up the timeline for the launch of these two vehicles. Hi, my name is Alan Cole. I'm the chairman of KYMCO Group, and we are at the KYMCO's headquarters in the southern part of Taiwan, Kaohsiung. We launched our IONIQ, the first generation, in 2018. So I think the key is that we had to learn what the market really wants. So by launching the first generation IONIQ, we quickly realized that what people really want in the electric era was not just a means of transportation. It's a different kind of mindset. People, when they enter in the electric era, they not just want something that is green, that's clean, but they also want to have a different type of experience. And they want people to know that I'm the type of person who is riding an electric scooter. So I think that's really important. A dealership network right now for IONIQ is a dedicated network. They only sell electric scooters. And also, if you look at the models, it's quite different from the first generation models because for the first generation models, we share the design with the ICE scooters, but now you can see that it is totally different. But I think this year we will we expect to expand our dealership to 100 stores in Taiwan. And I think it's going to help us to reach a lot of areas where we don't have our dealers right now.
Taiwan is for sure an important market for electric scooters, as many residents use their scooters entirely as car replacements. But the rapid expansion of the IONX ecosystem further shows that KYMCO is no longer content with only dominating the gasoline-powered scooters market.
Starting from last year, September, when we had a bit more the electric scooter dealership, and as well as our new models were all in place, we saw a very big growth of the IONX market share. We basically went from less than 1% to very quickly, I think, near 5% of the market share. We are very confident about this year's growth for the IONX, the overall portfolio. I think the main driver for the growth is that we launched not just the battery swapping models, but we also launched the models for charging. KYMCO is a company that has 57, 58 years of history, and it's really difficult to change the mindset because it has always been a very traditional manufacturing company. KYMCO's brand spirit is with my heart, so that means distinctions, persistence, and pride. Most importantly, we need to look at things from the customer's perspective. So in Taiwan, they help us to change quickly, to adapt to what the customers want. And when we go overseas, I think that translate into you need to localize. You need to understand the local needs.